Hello everyone, welcome here. Today we are going to learn Java basics interview questions and answers for freshers who are seeking a job interview to crack. What the basic interview questions in universal? Yes, in any company you may attend and how to crack. With this help, I am taking Chatgpt to get in a universal standard questions and answers. If you are watching first time this video lecture, please do subscribe and support us. Let's begin the session. I just ask a Chatgpt to know that suggest Java fresher interview questions and answers. Let's see what minimum questions and what the type of questions may arise from the HR or technical round. Let's see one by one. ChatGPT is going to be suggesting and analyzing with the help of neural networks. Yes, ChatGPT is that ChatGPT with the help of making you master at any skill. Try today. Yes. So the first question ChatGPT is given, what is Java? Java is basically high-level object-oriented programming language widely used to develop applications, various platforms such as Windows, like a desktop, mobile, and enterprise applications. And the next one, what is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM? Yes, it's really important. Why? Because whenever you are involving in development area, all the areas are very essential to know to start developing. So JDK is a Java development kit. It's a development kit where the tools are required to develop an application which is useful in your Java app development. JRE, it's a Java runtime environment which makes you to create Java applications to run. And JVM, it's a virtual machine that provides runtime environment for Java applications. Ensure that what the environment you are using to know the differences between these three. And what is the difference between interface and abstract class? Yes, it's really like a object-oriented programming question. As a beginner, yes, you should understand to know and learn Java basics as well as object-oriented programming. Okay, so here interface collection of object methods. An interface is a collection of object methods that must be implemented by any class that implementing the interface. An abstract class is a class that cannot be instantiated and can contain both abstract and non-abstract methods. Strongly remember, abstract class and abstract method, directly abstract class cannot be instantiated and abstract method doesn't have any body. We can't write any code inside the abstract method. Strongly remember, these are very essential to say these 2 points. Got it? What is the difference between equals method and equal to in Java? So the equal to is an operator compare two objects in the reference equality. It's a check whether two objects refers to the same memory location or not. The equals method compares two objects that value equality. That is, it checks whether two objects have the same value or not. Strongly remember, equal to operator is compared with the two memory as well as the values, and the equal to will compare with the only the two value objects value are equal. So that's why it is a question. And next one, what is the use of final keyword in Java? The user declaration of the constants which are values cannot be changed. And also we make class the method final means that cannot be subclassed or overridden especially. Yeah, let me check, it's a color mode. Yes, some network error is upward. So what we can do, we can also ask ChatGPT to regenerate the response once again. So a few questions we have completed so far. So the few questions are very important, and anywhere you go in the Java interview it will be. So what you should understand first, whenever you are trying to learning something, all the things what you are learning is very essential to know what it is. And the next question, what is OOP? Yes, OOP stands for object oriented programming, which uses the objects present real world entities It based in the concepts of the encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, interface, all will comes under object-oriented programming. And what is a inheritance in Java? Yes, inheritance is a mechanism that allows inherit the properties, methods or classes like a parent class to child class, which can be also you can call it as main class and subclass or derived classes. Yes, which is a completely inherit the functionality from the parent to child class, or parent also called as a super class, base class, both are same. Okay, and what is polymorphism in Java? Yes, in not only Java, this inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, all are the object-oriented programming methods. You take any programming language, these all are commonly function. It's a concept we are implementing in that programming language. Correct? So polymorphism is in a feature ops that allows object to multiple forms. So polymorphism achieved through method overloading and method overriding, we can achieve to call the multiple forms in the same method. What is abstraction in Java? Abstraction is a feature of object-oriented programming that allows to the complex of an object and show only the necessary details to the user. It achieved through the abstraction classes and similarly interfaces. Differences between abstract class and interface. So I have explained this thing same earlier also. So the abstract and interface, the same thing, it is repeated. So what is exception handling? Yes, any programming language, similarly in Java also, exception handling mechanism which is runs errors to the and exceptions it will catch. So it achieved through the try catch finally block to control this error handling in real-time scenarios. And what is thread in Java? So a thread is Java lightweight process that runs concurrently in the other threads that allows to perform multiple tasks at the same time. Like you know that multiple threads and multi-threading operating systems and multi-thread processors, as we know in the hardware, the same way. What is garbage collection in Java? Yes, garbage collection mechanism, Java automatically removes the unused objects from the memory. So it frees up the memory for the new objects to be created and new objects to be run. Why it is required? Yes, why it is required means it will automatically improve the performance of your Java application which you developed and running. I hope these are the very important questions and this lecture may be helpful for you to crack your Java interviews. If you feel yes really, please do subscribe and support us today. Thank you.